Hello everyone, this is Miss Finefeather, and we're back to my Immortal. A little sniffly this morning. Alright, chapter 18. Author's note. I said stop flamming. If you do, then you're a fucking prep. Thanks to Raven for the help and stuff. You rock. And you're not a prep. Thanks for my sweater. P.S. The older person, Dumbledore. Alright. P.S. The older person, Dumbledore, swore is 'cause he was trying to be gothic. So there. You're right. Dumbledore is trying to be gothic. Hence why I had that very ugly thumbnail. I woke up the next day in my coffin. I walked out of it and put on some black eyeliner, black eye shadow, blood bed lipstick, and a black, really low-cut leather dress that was all ripped in the stripes. So you could see my belly. I was wearing a skull belly ring with black and red diamonds inside it. The night before, Draco and I went... Sorry. The night before, Draco and I went back to the skull. Get it? 'Cause skulls are... Get it? Skull, 'cause I'm gothic. And I like death. This girl's such a poser. Dumbledore chased Voldemort away. We flew there on our brooms. Mine was black and broom stuff with blood red. There was lace all over it. And why is Steam bugging me? Steam. Shut up, Steam. I know you needed to do an update, but it's not a good time to bug me about that right now. Alright, we flew there on our brooms. Mine was black and... There was lace all over... Lace on your brooms? Draco had a black... Seriously, Draco had a black MCR broom. Boom. Draco had a black MCR boom. We went back to our rooms and we had you-know-what to a Linkin Park song. I'm surprised this woman's not pregnant yet. Well, anyways, I went down to the Great Hall. There, all the walls were painted black. And the tables were black, too. But you would see that there was a pink pant beneath. Oh my god, this is hard to read. There, all the walls were painted black, and the tables were black too. But you see that there was pink paint underneath the black paint. And there were posters of poser bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson's and the Backstreet Boys. How are the Backstreet Boys a pose? I don't think they're trying to be gothic at all. Which ones were the Backstreet Boys? I always get them mixed up with NSYNC. Are they the ones that did the I want it that way? Tell me why. Is it that song? Is that the Backstreet Boys? I forget. And I know Weird Al did that parody with eBay. And I remember the eBay song more. Dumbledore. You know what? I know I'm getting on tangents. That way. This is a bad idea. Here we go. Alright. Well, anyways, I went... Oh, yeah. What the fuck? I shouted, going to sit next to Bloody Mary and Willow. Bloody Mary was wearing a black leather mini with a good Shroud t-shirt, black fishnets, black pointed boots. Willow was wearing a long gothic black dress with black red writing and that was all lacy and came up to your thighs. Black boots and fishnets. Vampire Dracula and Dracula. Oh, that's... I thought it was Dracolo. And Draco came. Approve. We started to talk about who was sexier. Mikey or Gerard Way or Billy or Joe Armstrong. The boys joined in because they were bi. I thought she was bi too. But, I remember her mentioning that at some point. Those guys... Oh, those guys are so fucking hot. Neville was trying to sing, and as suddenly as a gothic old man with black beard, everything came. Wait, what? Gothic old man with a black beard and everything came. He was the same one who had chased away Voldemort yesterday. He had normal tan skin, but he was wearing white foundation, and he had dyed his hair black. Dumbledore? We all gasped. What the fuck? I shouted angrily. I thought he was just wearing that to scare Voldemort. Hello, everyone, he said happily. As you can see, I gave the room a makeover. What jet do you think about it? Everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer. Well, we just looked at each other, all disfused, and shook our head. We couldn't believe what a poser he was. By the way, you can call me Albert, he called me as we left. He called as we left to our classes. What a fucking poser! Draco shouted angrily as we to transformations. We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jealous. I could see him crying blood in a gothic way. Get it? Way like Gerard? Yeah. But I didn't say anything. I bet he's having the midlife crisis, Willow said. I was so fucking angry. I forget what that one show with the three witches. I remember seeing a video about the later seasons of that show. Charmed, I think it was called. How, like, later on, they just stopped caring about helping people and started to serve themselves entirely. And then get angry at other people for helping people. It's weird. Chapter 19. I'm not. Okay, I promise. Author's note. Please stop flamming the story if you do your fucking prep. And you're jealous, okay? From nook on, I'm going to delete your man reviews. By the way, and Evan need a poor blood de soda. Thanks to Raven for the help. Yeah, I shouldn't have a cough drop when I'm reading my Immortal. There's too much reading to do, you know? It's hard to talk it's hard to read so much when you have a cough drop in your mouth. All day we sat eagerly thinking about Dumbledore. We were so fucking pissed. Well, I had one thing to look forward to. The MCR concert. It had been postponed so we could all go. Anyway, I went to the common room. Sadly, to cut... Wait, what? I went to the common room, sadly, to cut classes. Draco was being all secretive. Or, secretive. Approve. Wait, does that... I think that does say secretive. I don't know. I forget. My brain's so off today. Okay. No. Let's not. Asked what it was, and he got all mad at me and started crying all hot and angsty. RNT sensitive by guys so hot. No one fucking understands me. He shouted angrily as his black hair went in his big blue eyes like Billy Joel and Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Big blue eyes like Billy Joe and Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Okay, Broken Dreams. Really says that. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. My favorite, like, what I like more than the original song of Boulevard of Broken Dreams is, there's this mashup of that and Wonderwall, and it gives the song a bit more meaning, you know, because it's not just a lonely guy. It's a lonely guy who can't understand that he's already loved. And I think that's a lot more meaningful than the lonely message that they're trying to get across in the original. He's wearing black baggy pants, a black MCR t-shirt, and black dye. Get it? Instead of tie, cause I'm gothic. God, stop that. You're not making puns. You're just... This is why I drink. It's water, but still I drink. I was wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it. With chains all over it. A black leather mini, black high-held boots, and a cross-belly fling. My hair was all up in a messy rally high bun like Amy Lee and going under. Email me if you want to see a pic. Excuse me, what about me? I growled. It's always about you. Bye, but... Also, you clearly don't understand him. Bye, but... He grunted. You fucking bastard! Oh, I moaned. Okay. You fucking bastard! No, wait. It's not what it fucking looks like. He shouted. But it was too late. I knew what I heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily. Cring! How many times are these two people gonna fight? God damn it. Draco banged on the door. I whipped and wept as my bloody eyeliner streamed down my cheeks and made me cool tears down my feces. Like Benji in the video for girls and boys. That's a sentence I just read. Cool tears down my face like feces. suddenly Hagrid came. Approve. He had appearated. You gave me a fucking shock, I shouted angrily, dropping my pot. God. Okay. What the fuck do you think you're doing in the girls' room? Only it wasn't just Hagrid. Someone else was with him, too. For a second, I wanted to be Tom Red or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore! Hey, I need to ask you a question, he said, pulling out his black wannabe gothic purse. What are you wearing into the concert? You know who MCR are! Gasped. No, I just saw them was a concert that a lot of goths and punks were going to, he said. Anyways, Draco has a surprise for you. Oh, well, thank you for letting me know, Dumbledore. Author's note. I said I do not take what you think. Stuff flamming. Okay, prepz. Thanks to Raven for the help. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll be on vacation in Transylvania for the next 3 days. So do not expect updates. Going to Transylvania. Can you actually go to Transylvania? It's in Hungary, right? Should I look that up? All day, all day I wondered what the surprise was. Meanwhile, I put on black leather mini, a black corset with purple lace stuff all over it, and black gothic compact boots. MCR was going to the concert again, since Voldemort has taken over the last one. I slit my wrist while I moshed to MCR in my bedroom all night, feeling excited. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door while I was trying to on some black clothes and moshing to fang you for the venom. I got all mad, turned it off, but sacredly, I hopped into that it was the Draco so we could do it again. I hopped inside. That it was Draco, so we could do it again. What the fucking hell are you doing? I shouted angrily. It was Lupin! Oh god, we're at this scene. Are you gonna come rape me or that? Or what? What the fucking hell are you doing? I shouted angrily. It was Lupin! Are you gonna come rape me or something? I yelled. I was allowed to say that because Dumbledore had told us be careful around them and snap since he was a pedo. No, actually. Get it, hell? What? Can I please borrow some condoms? He growled angrily. Can I please borrow some condoms? Yeah, so you can fuck your 6-year-old girlfriend, huh? I shouted sarcastically. I don't want you to be spoiled on this surprise, oh my god. God. Yeah, so, yeah, fuck your 6-year-old girlfriend. I shouted sarcastically. Fuck her, he said, going away. Well, okay, anyways, I put on some black eyeshadow, black eyeliner, and some black lipstick and white foundation. When I went, then I guessed. Snake and Lupin were in the middle of the hall of the empty hall, doing it, and Dobby was watching. Oh, God. Yep, Snape and Lupin were doing it. Oh my god, you ludicrous idiot! They both shooted angrily when they saw me. Dobby ran away crying. They got up though. Normally I would have been turned on. I love seeing guys do it. But both of them were fucking prepz. By the way, Snake is moved to Gryffindor now. Why is Snape a villain when you're... whatever. Hold on. Alright. Small break. Small break. Small break. I know I'm being ridiculous. Come on. Alright. Discard where... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Don't show that. Oh, that's just gamer's hall. Okay, I thought that was something naughty. Okay. Hold on. Go back to this. Okay, is it safe to put it... Show it on YouTube? Alright. Good, 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 good. Can you see that? No, you can't. Hold on. It's an invigorating bout of my Immortal reading. Alright, let's hope she responds. Okay. Before I'm done, that is. Snake and Lupin were doing it in the middle. What the hell? Oh, that's so wrong. Alright. Where were we? Alright, what the fuck? Is that why you wanted condoms? I asked it sadistically. See, I spelled that. Only you wouldn't give them to me, Lumpkin shouted angrily. Well, you should have told me, I replied. You dimwit! Snake began to shoot angrily. And then I took out my black camera and took a pic of them. You could see that they were naked and everything. Well, excuse me, princess, they both shouted angrily. What was that all about? It was to blackmail you, I snarked. So now, next time you see me doing it with my boyfriend, you can fucking rat me out and I'll show this to Dumbledore. So fuck off, you bastards. Honestly, those two having sex together is probably the least most incriminating thing that you've caught them doing. I mean, you think, filming a minor would be the worst? And Dumbledore saw that happening, too. Like, he walked into the room that time. Around that time. So did Hagrid. Alright, it's to blackmail you. So next one, I started to run. They chased me, but I threw my wound at them, and they tripped over it. Well, anyways, I went outside, and there was Vampire, looking extremely hot. Fucking hot. What the fuck? Where'd Draco? I asked him. He's being a fucking bastard. He told me he wouldn't come. That bastard! He won't come for her. Okay. Figuring about, yes. I'm hoping she responds at some point. No, it looks like she's busy. Actually, is he even online? No, she's not. Wakraya. Okay. Where'd Draco, he wouldn't come. You want to come with me to the concert? Then he showed me his flying car. I gasped. It was a black car. He said his dog father, Sirius Black, had gotten it to him. The license plate in front said MCR 666 on it. The one on the back said NRB on it. I gasped. We flew to the concert hall. MCR were there, playing. Vampire and I began to make out, moshing to the music. I gasped looking at the band. I almost had an orgasm. Gerard was so fucking hot. He began to sing Helena, and his sexy, beautiful voice began to fill the hall. And then I heard some crying, and turned and saw Draco crying in the corner. Well, he did cheat on him. That was just... Chapter 21. Author's note. Fuck you! And you fucking suck. It's not my fault if you spelled wrong, if it's spelled wrong, okay? Cause that bit the raven. Cause it fuck you, prepz. Whoops. Says Ravens, thanks for the help. By the way, Transylvania rocks hard. I even got to go to the castle where Dr. Cola was filmed. God. Later, we all went to the skull. Draco was crying in the common room. Draco, are you okay? Oh. You're in the video, by the way. Anything you'd like to say? I love her. Okay, he stated to run. Wait, no. Okay. Where Dr. Colo was filmed. Later, we all went Later, we all went to the skull. Draco was crying in the common room. Draco, are you okay? I asked in a gothic voice. No, I'm not, you fucking bitch. No, I'm not, you fucking bitch. He shouted angrily. He stated to run of the place in a suicidal way. I stated to cry because I was afraid he would commit suicide again. It's okay, NLB, said Vampire comfortably. I'll make him feel better. You mean you'll go fuck him, won't you? I shouted angrily. Then I ran to get Draco. Vampire came too. Approve. Draco, please come. Approve. He began to cry. Tears of blood came down his pale face. I was turned on because I love sensitive bi guys. If you're a homophone, then fuck off. You made an AIDS joke before. You made an AIDS joke. That makes you a homophobe a bit, yes. Alright. Well, not a joke, but more like a... So, yeah. Alright, by the way, when I do the approve joke, I'm actually doing a thumbs up every time. You can't see that because I don't do face cam because self-conscious, dysphoric. And then we heard footsteps. Vampire got his black invisibility cloak. We both go under it. We saw the janitor, Mr. Norris there, shouting angrily with a flashlight in his hand. Who's there? He shouted angrily. It was filth. We saw filth come. Approve. He went under the invisibility cloak and started to meow loudly. Is anyone there? Yelled Mrs. Norris. Mr. Norris, sorry. I keep correcting it because I know how it's supposed to be. Is anyone there? Yelled Mr. Norris. No, fuck you, you prep little poser son of a fucking bitch, Vampire said under his breath in a disgusted way. Hells yeah. She is the best. Love you. Ah, shoot. Nah. There we go. Alright. Alright, Vampire under his breast in a disgusted way. Excuse me? Excuse me, who said that? Yelled Mr. Norris. Then he heard Filch meow. Filth, is there anyone under the cloak? The one I can't see? He asked. Filth nodded, and then Vampire Frenched me. He did it just as Mr. Norris was taken off the cloak. What the? He yelled, but it was too late, 'cause now he was running away from him. And then we saw Draco crying and busted into tears and slitting his wrists outside the school. Alright. Draco! I cried. Are you okay? I guess though. Draco wept. He went back to our coffins, Frenching each other. Draco and I decided to watch Lake Placid. See? Isn't that the present? On the gothic red bed together. As I was about to put in the video, my eyes rolled up and suddenly I had a vision of something that was happening now. There was a knock on the door and Fug and the Mystery of Magic walked into the school. Chapter. Okay, we're almost to the midpoint of this, which we'll just stop at the midpoint. Yes, there's 44 chapters in this entire thing. We're on chapter 22, so we're at the halfway point pretty quick here. And then I'm gonna sing Backstreet Boys, and I'm gonna regret it because I'm sure my voice is kind of beat up after all this. I don't know why I do the singing thing on Steven Universe. I don't know why I'm doing it here. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you have to go through that. I'm so sorry. All day everyone talked about the misery of magic. Well, anyways, I woke up the next day. I was in my coffin, so I opened the door. I was wearing black, lacy, leathery pajamas. Then I gasped. Standing in front of me were Bloody Mary, Vampire, Diabolo, Draco, Dracula, and Willow. I opened my crimson eyes. Willow was wearing a tight black leather top and pictures of bloody roses all over it. Under that, she wore a black poofy skirt with lace on it and black gothic boots that was attached to the top. Vampire was wearing a baggy Simple Plan t-shirt and baggy black pants and Vans. Draco was wearing a black MCR t-shirt and black jeans and black and leather jacket. He looked like just like Gerard Way and almost as fucking sexy. Vampire looked like Joel Madden. Bloody Mary was wearing a tight black poofy gothic dress that she had ripped so it showed all of her cleavage. Nice cleavage. With a white earring that said bitch and other swear words and MCR lyrics on it. kind of like one dress I had seen Amy Lee wear once. Darkness, who is Jenny, was there too. Jenny is called Darkness here, okay. Darkness, who is Jenny, was there too. She was weaving a ripped gothic black dress with ripped stuff all over it, and lace-up top thing, and black boots, pointy boots. So were Crab and Goyle! So were Crab and Goyle. It turns out that Darkness Diabolo, Crab and Goyle's dad was a vampire. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists with a razor. He had raped them and stuff before to... Oh my god. Oh my god! They all got so depressed that they became gothic and converted to Stanism. Isn't that just Stanism? Isn't that just Scientology? Yeah. There was a South Park episode about that. Yeah. Not that I watch South Park all that much. They're not really trans-friendly, no. Well, I mean, I heard some of the later seasons put some good episodes out. I don't know. I've been watching that lately, so... Alright, oh my fucking god, I yielded as I jumped up. Why the fuck are you all here? Enobby, something is really fucked up. Draco said. Okay, but I need to put up my fucking clothes on first, I shouted angrily. It's alright. We all have to go now, and you look quiet anyways. You're so fucking beautiful, Draco said in a sexy voice. Oh, alright, I said, smiling. But you have to tell me why you are being all erective. But you have to tell me why you're being all erective. I will. So I just put on some black eyeliner, black lipsticks, and red eyeshadow, and a white foundation. Then I came. Approve. We all went outside to the great hall and looked in from the window. Looked in from the widow. A fucking prep called Brittany from Gryffindor was staying next to us. She was wearing a pink mini and a Hilary Duff t-shirt, so we put up our middle fingers at her. Inside the great hall, we could see Dumbledore. Cornelia Fudge was there, shouting at Dumbledore. Dolores Umbridge was there too. This cannot be! She shouted angrily. This skull must be closed! Sorry, I listened to audiobooks, and the guy who did the narration does like the perfect Umbridge. I can't imagine her as anyone else, and she did this little cough thing that was like, I mean, he did this. Yeah, that was a guy. He did all the voices. He did a unique voice for every single character. It was amazing. And, yeah. Rumbridge. His Rumbridge is great, too. You are not fit to be... You are not... Wait, no, that's Fudge. Oh, yeah. The school must be closed! The Bark Lord is planning to kill the students. Yelled Cornelius Fudge. Ah, shoot. You can't see the thing. Bark Lord is planning to kill the students, yelled Cornelia Fudge. You are not fit to be the principal any longer! It's headmaster. For the love of God, it's headmaster. Alright. Alright, You are not fit to be the principal any longer, yelled Rumbridge. You are too old, and your Alzheimer's is dangerous. You must retry your Voldemort will kill your students. Very well, very well. Very well, Dumbledore said angrily. But we cannot do this. We can't close the school. There is only one person who is capable of killing Voldemort, and she is in the school, and her name is Inomni, Darkness, Dementia, Raven Way. Draco, Crab, Goyle, Darkness, Willow, Vampire, and Bloody Mary looked at each other. I gasped! To be continued. Chapter 23 through 44. Okay, we're done for the day. Oh, this has been invigorating. Yes, it has. Alright, I guess I'm gonna be singing. I'm so sorry for what comes next. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you are my fire. Actually, let's take water. Let's drink some water before I start this. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart. Can't wait, what? Shoot, I forgot how this goes. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Oh, tell me why. Never want to hear you say I want it that way. I'm gonna just stop there because clearly I don't know the song.